What's up guys, I got your boy here with another video, and honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the best anime to come out in recent memory. I started watching it over the pandemic, and I was pleasantly surprised at what the show had to offer. When I first started watching it, I thought it was just another Naruto clone, but after watching the absolutely crazy reveal that was Junpei's death and the ridiculous jumpings that happened throughout the show, I realized that Jujutsu Kaisen was something special. I recognized it for the narrative masterpiece that it was, and I didn't think that it could get any better. And yeah guys, as you can tell, I was clearly wrong because Season 2 has been going absolutely stupid. Jujutsu Kaisen is honestly the best anime of the year, and it might even be the best show of the year. And candidly speaking, if you're not watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now, bro, like, what are you even doing with your life? Like, come on, you're definitely missing out. It's literally amazing, and you should definitely go watch it because I'm not going to be able to cover everything that happens in this video. But first, we start off with the hidden inventory arc, which was pretty cool in my opinion. It was cool seeing Gojo and Geto as Jits, and I really did enjoy the slice of life stuff between Gojo and Amane, but I mean, the Star Plasma stuff didn't really hit for me, and I was really wondering when the show progressed as a whole. Wait a minute. Do you guys hear that?
Smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me?
This man Toji was on screen for 0.3 seconds and had everyone and their mother walking his black shirt, gray sweatpants combo. I mean, there were dudes that I know that were dressing like this when this episode came out, and after this episode came out, they were literally dressing like this. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, I was one of them. I mean, bro was styling on dudes in nothing but a black shirt and gray sweatpants. That's how you know that bro was literally built different. I mean, he bodied Gojo, he bodied Amane, and he bodied Geto. That's how I knew that bro was literally that dude. That was until Gojo came back to spin the block on Toji, because my man came back absolutely looking in one-on-ones, talking like he came straight off of the port 30. This man Toji charged at him thinking it was sweet, and my Gojo put up behind him, hit him with a red, and boomed my boy all the way across the map, and then proceeded to hit light skin poses on him after this. Toji was not going to stand for this light skinness, so he tried to get him, but Gojo hit him with that hollow purple, and he had my man Toji out here looking straight up like the Apple logo. That's disrespectful. Then we learned that Toji is actually Megumi's dad, which I'm sure will not be important later. But after this, we switch over to the Shibuya incident arc. We learn that this entire flashback was just Gojo having a dream, and while he was getting his precious little nap time in, people were literally dying. This was because the disaster curses were trying to get rid of Gojo, so they resulted to the good old JJK special. Jumping! Bro, I swear you could not go longer than 2 seconds in the JJK verse without getting jumping. But see, this was a calculated jumping. Disaster Curses knew that Gojo couldn't fight in front of a crowd of people without accidentally hurting them, but that didn't stop him from absolutely cooking Hanami. This was just straight up disrespectful. He did not have to do her like this, bro. He called her a piece of wood and then proceeded to crush her. I was looking like Jogo because this was just absolutely disrespectful. But then Mahito pulls up and released a whole bunch of transfigured humans to suppress Gojo. And honestly speaking, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought my boy Gojo was about to get wrapped up. Because the only way for him to win in this situation was for him to use his domain expansion. And he couldn't do that because if he did, he would literally kill everyone in—
Are you serious, my brother?
This man Gojo activated his domain expansion for 0.2 seconds and wiped out every curse in the room until his best friend Geto showed up and sealed it. But hey, plot twist, it wasn't Geto, but a curse named Kenjaku sealed him up. If you think that's crazy, don't read the manga. And after this, pretty much every sorcerer was running around trying to get to the prison room to free Gojo. And that's what Yuji was doing when he ran into Choso, who walked in on sight. Now this was a pretty good fight. I know a lot of people liked it, but I personally think that it pales in comparison to some of the other fights in the show. But basically what happens is Yuji gets absolutely packed up. I learned that Yuji and Choso are actually brothers. While this is happening, some old lady ends up bringing back Toji, who after wipes out every single person on this rooftop, pulls up on Fujiguro's roof to continue his reign of disrespect. I mean, this man Toji grabbed the playful cloud out of Maki's hands, and then proceeded to straight up dog walk this man Dagon. I mean, he literally turned this man into straight hibachi. After this, he took his son Megumi outside to give him that belt. Only he didn't give him that belt. He threw a car at him, which is W parenting in my opinion. But this is literally the equivalent of what happens when you try to fight your dad. You were literally better off just giving up. The only thing that saved Megumi in this scenario was literally child support. Once this man Toji found out that Megumi was his son, he dipped out on the spot. While this was happening, Jogo pulled up on an unconscious Itadori and freed Sukuna, who told him that if he landed a single hit on him, he'd become his subordinate. But little did Sukuna know that he was talking to Joe Goat. And little did he know, Joe Goat stands on big— Bro, if you thought Gojo versus Jogo was disrespectful, then you definitely do not want to watch this. This man Sukuna was palming and dribbling Jogo like a whole basketball. This man JJK was throwing everything. Fireballs, buildings, meteors, and this man Sukuna was straight moonwalking through the streets.
Hold up.
This man Sukuna was so uninterested by the fight, he put up to mess with some random fodder characters. This bro literally trash-talked you in his own mind. How do you do that? When he thought Sukuna was done, you must clearly not be familiar with his game. After dogging on JJK, he put up to fight Mahoraga after Megami summoned him. And side note, this dude Megami is actually crazy. Like, bro didn't summon Mahoraga and was getting dog-walked by Toji, but he summoned Mahoraga on some random fodder character who he could have no-dipped. Like, I'm just convinced this dude wants to die at this point. This fight was honestly one of the highlights of the season and was stunning to watch. And the only thing that's keeping it from the #1 spot in my books is the fact that I did not know what was going on after the time. But it definitely was visually amazing to watch. And Sukuna and Mahoraga absolutely obliterated Shibuya, and Sukuna gassed up the crap out of Yuji when he switched back.
Now look at this.
After this, Yuji fights Mahito after he offs Nanami, and honestly speaking, can we take a moment to admire these absolute hands that Yuji fed Mahito with? I mean, for a moment I thought my man Yuji was actually about to get a dub, but Mahito ends up offing Nobara, and this death absolutely just breaks Yuji. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, it wasn't looking good for my boy for a moment. It looked like Mahito was about to win, and I thought it was all over until I heard this. And that's when my dog Toto showed up. Now this was a pretty cool moment. Like, I wasn't really excited when this happened, but I thought it was pretty cool. But in my opinion, this fight right here is the best fight of the whole season. Both Yuji and Toto were ridiculously locked in during this fight. Toto literally clutched up after he lost his arm. That's how you know that he's literally a Chad. This man Yuji used a 100% Black Flash at will. Literally the whole purpose of it is that you can't do it. But my dog Yuji ended up doing it because he had that dog in him. He's the GOAT. He's the boy. He's him. And after this man Yuji had Mahito straight running and crying like a little baby, bro. This scene alone makes Jujutsu Kaisen the anime of the year. So if you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, you should definitely give it a shot. And if you made it to the end of the video, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment your favorite moment of the season. And hey, my last video got to 2.5k views, so I want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys for watching. And if you want to see more videos like this, please be sure to turn on notifications. So yeah, thanks for watching. God bless you guys, and have a great day.